If you have never used a scrub, hand cream, face cream, wash gel, foot cream, and other lotions, then by the age of 30 you will look like a boiled apricot. Usually something like this is stated by a television advertisement. Marketers carefully suggest to us that without cosmetics, a modern person instantly turns into a pumpkin, especially if you are a girl. And if you don't actually use cosmetics all your life, what will happen? What will happen? Hi, I am Runa, and now you will learn more about it. Maybe it's not such a crazy idea. Now one camp is trying to force us to buy miracle jars with rejuvenating and revitalizing creams, while the other is trying to prove that any chemistry is deadly. For example, they say that parabens can cause cancer, peeling will destroy the protective barrier of the skin, and creams will clog all the pores and the skin will suffocate. Who should I believe? To begin with, let's dispel the myths that cosmetics are evil. Parabens are the most common preservative used in the cosmetics industry. Parabens are esters of para-hydroxybenzoic acid, widely used as preservatives in the cosmetic, pharmaceutical, and food industries due to their antiseptic and fungicidal properties. Parabens can increase the period of operation of any product, so they are used not only in the cosmetic industry. Without these substances, any cream, tonic, or lotion bought for a lot of money can be thrown out in 2 or 3 days. Back in the middle of the last century, these same parabens were present in 90s of all cosmetics, and no one complained. However, in 2004, molecular biologists hypothesized that parabens cause cancer. A scandal broke out. Nevertheless, the scientists' assumptions turned out to be a mistake. In the course of research, science has come to the conclusion that parabens in small doses are completely harmless. When they get on the skin, they turn into harmless acid and cannot penetrate into the tissues of the body. However, there are other scary substances in cosmetics, aren't there? For example, the substance disodium edita at high concentrations. It can be dangerous. Why is it used in cosmetics, knowing about the properties? Because it helps other active substances to penetrate the epidermis. Otherwise, creams and oils would not have their effect. In addition, if this substance is used according to regulations and applied to the skin, then there is no risk for a person in this. It turns out that there is no harm from cosmetics and there is no benefit from these components either. Maybe it will be possible to completely abandon the senseless waste of money on care products. After all, our skin is not as vulnerable as marketers suggest. The outer layer of the skin is a powerful barrier against harmful substances, and sebum can retain the necessary moisture inside. Why cream? It's all great if you live somewhere high in the mountains or in a remote forest where there is clean air, water, and no stress around. But in a large city, we are really surrounded by stress, exhaust gases, allergens, not the cleanest water, and if you also eat incorrectly, you can get to the point that the balance of fats, proteins, moisture, amino acids will be disrupted. There will be dry skin, inflammation, peeling, and redness. It turns out that we can't do without properly selected cosmetics, of course. It's not fatal. It's just that if you don't use the necessary tools, your appearance and, possibly, your mood will deteriorate. In addition, it is important to carefully read what is written on the packaging, not to believe in stupid myths and choose high-quality and proven products. However, if you still do not use cosmetics, then you may encounter problems such as 1. Hypersensitivity of the skin. If you do not use cosmetics, then your skin may become more sensitive to environmental influences such as air pollution, ultraviolet rays of the sun, cold or hot air. 2. Hygiene problems. Cosmetics help to clean the skin and hair from dirt and bacteria that can accumulate on the surface of the skin. If you do not use cosmetics, you may encounter hygiene problems. 3. Lack of protection. Cosmetics can help protect your skin and hair from harmful environmental influences. For example, creams with a protective factor help protect the skin from the ultraviolet rays of the sun, and face and lip creams help protect the skin from cold and wind.